Stop! Stop! Don't do it!
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
On August 3rd, 2023, New Mexico State Police initiated a traffic stop on a stolen Lincoln Navigator on Highway 63 south of Santa Fe.
10-4 in my location. I'm gonna be going south on 63. We're almost to I-25. If somebody can set up some spikes right there. He's driving all over the road. He's dangerous. Get off the road.
420.
He attempted to hit a person on a bike. 146 seconds. There are more people on the bike. I'm gonna hit him. 146 seconds. He's still going. He's crashing my vehicle and pushing me as well. If you're on the two, he's on foot. 146 seconds. He's running at me. Stop! I'm gonna take you, dude. Stop! 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 Don't do it!
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Thank you.
Cut it out.
Stop! Stop!
Cut it out.
He's trying to stop! No, he's trying to grab my gun.
Get out the cuff, get out the cuff. Get out the cuff.
You mother. I'm gonna take you.
I got him, I got him.
Yes, sir. I got it. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Cut it out, cut it out.
Yes, sir.
Cut it out.
I can't see you.
What's your problem?
I'm diabetic.
Stop resisting.
Let me the alone. Just let me go.
Cut it.
Yes, back the fuck up.
Get it out, get it out.
Turn.
Cut it the fuck out, dude. Cut it out.
Sorry. Oh.
I'm gonna tase you. Stop.
Cut it out.
No,
Stop.
you're driving everything.
I'm gonna tase you. I will.
Everything.
Stop trying to bite me.
You lose your job.
146 and come 1 mile detained. We're on 63 at the 2.
You rip this shit, dog? I swear.
Hold up, I need to. Hold up, I need to
You're
tie him.
fucked. Shut the fuck up.
You guys are.
Hold up.
You guys are. I go further and take me to help.
Shut the up.
Are you sure to give me
Shut up!
You made that bike here.
Yes, thank
I
you.
told you instead of go out there.
Shut up.
Shut up. Keep
Turn off.
my unit. Punching it. Shut up. I checked him for weapons, but hold up. Yeah, I'm pregnant. So I need to. I need to guess.
Put your hands up. That's great. Put your hands above your head. Put your hands above your head.
Stop resisting right now.
Your hands up here.
Up now. You understand?
Yes.
Well then, up.
Leave me alone.
Be quiet.
Oh, okay. I surrender.
You tried killing that lady.
This is please me. I know you hit me. And I spun out of control. Ow.
Stop it.
Help me, buddy. I'm trying to back up.
I just
Like
need
to take my insulin. And she kept coming.
He kept punching my unit. He has a tire on some, but I can't find it now.
Because I got flat. You hit the knee.
He left it at my unit.
No, it wasn't in my hand. I said, help me,
I wanted
please.
to, but I just put him on.
Oh, you're going to break my wrist.
What should we do?
Oh, let it go.
Okay. Wait, let me.
No.
Shut up.
Oh, I surrender. What are you guys doing?
Shut up. Be quiet.
Back up me.
Okay, I'm going to take one off, but I'm going to hold that wrist like that, okay?
Say, please don't act. Help me.
Be quiet.
Please don't be quiet. I told her to back up. She's going to wait for help.
Hold up, okay?
I told her to stop.
I told you to stop.
she
Be
didn't even know
quiet.
we're around it.
Be quiet.
Ah!
Hold up, let me take this off,
Okay.
okay?
You guys gonna disturb me?
Turn your
You guys gonna disturb me? Oh!
Shut up.
No, let me do it by myself. I'll put it in the back.
Stop
I
pulling
can't.
Stop pulling up.
Doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it.
It's
Hold up.
beside you. I told you back
Hold
now.
up, hold up. Let me grab it.
Okay, I'll give it to you here.
Stop.
I'll give it to you.
Stop.
Just like I
You
told
tried to grab my gun. Shut up.
No,
I don't trust you.
No, touch me.
You guys are jumping me.
Shut up.
You guys are jumping me. Oh, my hand's too tight. This one she ran over me with the car.
Be
Why
quiet,
did you
dude.
do
You
that?
freaking hit me.
I tried
You
to back
came at
up
me.
multiple times. I think I answered it.
Okay. I'm gonna get gloves and stuff. I'm gonna just pat him down. I can do this.
Go for a therapy walk, whatever.
Let's sit him up because he's on his. At least on his.
My mom, I knows everything. Anybody, if they don't want to help me, they just got me.
Shut up.
Have weed.
I don't care. Shut up. Don't
I have
talk
a
to me. I
card for it.
don't
I have
care.
cannabis card. But I needed my insulin. Went to the tire shop.
146 Sencon. Can you also start at 55? I want one for the 41 he went head on with.
She scared me.
She's in a bike.
That bike.
Like a bicycle.
Turns back up, please.
And then the
She kept coming
male
after
as well.
me to kill everybody that was innocent. There's nobody else on the road. It's just like this.
10-4 went head on with a suspect in a bicycle. Let's take her on Denver Highway and Route 63. I've got 182 in detail.
You would have died in jail.
She hit her tires, but she jumped out of the way in time. Him. This was the white Navigator, yeah.
Oh, you can watch the shear me and spun me on the way.
That was the one we were looking for. He was coming when I came out of
Thank God.
146 Sencon.
Give me the tire. She got sick.
10-4. I don't believe the 41 was injured, but he did intentionally go, and I did see the bike. I mean, his vehicle hit the bike tire.
We didn't even try to like find out what's wrong. She just like,
Is this him or what?
I was diabetic. I just said,
Well, get up. We're gonna put you in the unit.
I'll be okay. Oh, you don't have to
Get
help
up.
me.
I'm not
They
hurting
ran
you.
over my foot.
We're gonna put you in the unit, bro.
Oh, she ran
Get up.
over my foot, bro. Ah, help me, please. Ah,
Put it.
the cops ran over my foot. I missed it.
Get over here, Renee. Chill, bro. Hey, chill out.
And they hit that car over there.
Chill out.
I got lady almost got killed. I said, back up over here. Bring it back up. Like the killers, I take my insulin. This is how they shoot. She ran over my foot.
Have a seat in there.
Almost killed that
Have a
lady.
seat in there.
Ah, my leg. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
Sit in there, bro.
Hurry up. Put your foot up.
Sit in there. Hurry up.
Put your foot up. I think she ran over my right leg. Okay, well, we'll get you later. Get up. It's all right. Step in there. Ah, my foot. Hurry up.
Step in there, bro. Step in there.
Okay, just
477-007.
hurry up.
Step up.
I fell. Cool. And well, she ran over me and I tried to run. I got scared. She came out with the.
Step in there, man. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Hurry up.
There, sir.
Thank God you
Step in there, bro. Last time.
Hey, they ran over my foot across your car. They ran over my foot across the car.
You good?
He wanted to kill me for sure. I don't know what you did with the tire.
Chill. Hey, take a minute, dude. Take a minute.
Just confirm with Verve or 114.
Hey, it's all good, bro. You're good.
114.
Makes me so mad, like, I hate people like this.
182 unit.
Can you get us 55 rolling?
I think they're starting a couple. I don't know what he did with the tire iron. I was trying to get it. I'm gonna photograph everything, okay? This is his property as well as that pipe, but I wasn't gonna pick that up.
114, you advise if that's the only outstanding suspect. Now he's detained.
What did he do?
So I came out of Old Las Vegas Highway and I saw a white vehicle. I didn't think much, but then I recognized that it was a Navigator because it slowed down and he started throwing his hands up and flipped it and started taking off. So I was like, oh shit.
But here, when you got here, what did he want to do to you? Did he get off and like
he
come
got
towards
off
your vehicle or what?
He tried to kill that lady, dude. He went head on with the girl with the bike. So I slammed him and then right after that he freaking he stayed going, so I hit him again so he could like kind of disable. He got off with the tire and he kept going like this. Well, I got down with my gun, but then I transitioned to the taser because I was going to tase him instead. No, and then he was going. I thought he was going to take off in my unit, so I rolled down my window, I locked my door, and then this guy got out and he tried taking his vehicle, and he held him for me so I could cuff him. Yeah. But he put up like the biggest fight too. He didn't want to. He did not want to. He
thing is you're good, bro.
Huh?
The good thing is you're good, man. That's all we can.
Yeah. I just don't like to get stressed out now. But I'm okay. I thought he was gonna steal my unit. I was so once I saw that he's scrunching down to come around it.
Yeah.
Ended up.
About 6 minutes ETA.
Okay. Got him in my unit.
The male subject is detained.
I got him in my unit.
Thank you.
146 has minor cuts to her hand. We've got a 55 en route.
I
The
don't
male
think I have
subject had his
No,
foot.
get it checked out, dude.
We are on line with 55.
You handled your shit, bro. That's what matters.
10-4, go ahead. 021.
Are you kicking my unit, bro?
I don't know if you
I'll
were
leave it at that. Take 15 minutes to this way. I'm asthmatic, I can't be.
You weren't dying when you went head on with my partner, were you?
No, because
exactly. So be quiet
no,
then.
I was fine though.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. The suspect's refusal to comply triggered a lawful extended pursuit under New Mexico Statutes. Annotated section 3022.1.com. Resisting or evading a peace officer, a fourth-degree felony. The stolen vehicle report, combined with the officer's direct visual identification, established reasonable, articulable suspicion under Terry v. Ohio, 1968, and probable cause crystallized the moment the suspect fled. When the suspect drove head-on toward a cyclist, the legal threshold for tactical vehicle intervention was reached. The Supreme Court held in Scott v. Harris, 2007, that terminating a dangerous pursuit by vehicle contact does not violate the Fourth Amendment, provided the fleeing suspect poses a clear danger to the public. Driving into oncoming traffic and targeting a civilian cyclist satisfies that standard unambiguously. All use of force decisions in this encounter are analyzed under Graham v. Connor, 1989. Courts apply three factors: the severity of the crime, whether the suspect poses an immediate threat, and whether the suspect is actively resisting or evading arrest. All three factors were present simultaneously, and at the highest possible degree: a stolen vehicle, a deliberate attack on a civilian, and sustained active flight. Critically, when the suspect exited the vehicle on foot, the officer drew her firearm, then made a conscious decision to transition to her taser. This is legally and tactically significant. It demonstrates active threat calibration, choosing a less lethal option despite a clearly elevated threat level. Under the Graham reasonableness analysis, this decision reduces civil liability exposure and reflects sound force continuum training. The suspect's vehicle contact with the officer's patrol unit constitutes aggravated battery on a peace officer with a deadly weapon. New Mexico Statutes annotated section 30.3.9. This occurred on two separate occasions during the pursuit. The intentional targeting of the cyclist constitutes aggravated battery with a deadly weapon under section 30.3.8. A motor vehicle, when used to cause bodily harm, is legally classified as a deadly weapon under New Mexico case law. During the arrest, the suspect claimed diabetes and asthma. Under Estelle v. Gamble, 1976, law enforcement bears a constitutional duty to respond reasonably to serious medical needs of detainees. Failure to act on these claims can establish deliberate indifference, a 14th Amendment violation actionable under 42 United States Code section 1983. The officers called for emergency medical services, satisfying this requirement. The physical damage to the patrol unit during the struggle constitutes criminal damage to property under Section 30(15)(1). The suspect's attempt to access the officer's vehicle constitutes attempted motor vehicle theft under Section 30(16)(d)(1). Officer 146 receives a grade of B+. The pursuit was legally initiated, force was proportionally escalated, and the taser transition under lethal threat conditions demonstrates disciplined decision-making that courts and juries regard favorably. However, profanity directed at the suspect and the female passenger does not meet professional communication standards, even under acute stress. Additionally, permitting an untrained civilian to participate in the physical restraint created unnecessary liability exposure. The male subject receives a grade of D. Every escalation in this encounter traces directly to his decisions. The theft initiated the pursuit. The reckless driving endangered the public. The attack on the cyclist constituted attempted deadly force against a person with no involvement in this incident. The repeated ramming of the patrol unit, the sustained physical resistance, and the attempt to access the police vehicle compounded an already serious criminal exposure into a multi-count felony charge sheet, with no viable legal defense on the core conduct. New Mexico State Police receives a grade of B. The Bodycam system was operational, backup response was timely, and EMS was summoned proactively. These reflect institutional accountability. Post-incident professionalism and civilian involvement protocols require policy-level review. 3 lessons emerge from this encounter that apply broadly across law enforcement. First, forced transition under pressure is a skill, not an instinct. The officer's choice to move from a firearm to a taser in a lethal threat environment did not happen automatically. It reflects trained discipline. Departments that invest in scenario-based forced transition drills produce officers who make that choice correctly when seconds matter. Second, civilian involvement in arrests creates unresolved liability. When a bystander physically assists in restraining a suspect, the department inherits legal exposure for that person's actions. Clear policy on bystander assistance and officer training to manage crowds, without civilian participation, closes this gap before litigation opens it. Third, medical claims in custody are never optional to address. Regardless of whether a claim appears tactical or genuine, the constitutional standard under Estelle is objective. If a detainee asserts a serious medical condition, the officer's obligation is to facilitate evaluation, not to assess credibility. Calling EMS is always the legally defensible response. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.